Emma, and this is Uhtred. He's waving. And you're watching the Our Baby Way video 2. And he's 2 weeks old now, so I wanted to give you a brief update about what it's been like with a 2-week-old, so kind of from 1 week old to 2 weeks old. So a couple really cool things have happened this week. Well, his eyes have been open more often, and we've also realized that he has a blocked tear duct, which can happen in up to 50% of babies for a little while, and you're supposed to just dab it with warm water and clean it off, and maybe massage the duct area just a little bit to get it to open up naturally. Usually it goes away on its own, but it's not like it's infected or anything, it's just a crusty eye. And another thing is, I don't know if you can see, but his belly button is now a belly button, even though it's still a little gross because we asked the pediatrician and it's supposed to be gross. But we're going for an appointment in 2 days, so she'll be able to confirm. He's been doing a lot more stuff with his mouth, too, like sticking out his tongue. I can tell he's focusing on our faces a little bit better, even though he still, I believe, sees in black and white and not that, hey, baby. Not that, clear and things like that. Bigger shapes are better. Yay, he just woke up from a nap in his little nappy doodle thing. Another thing that's really cool is he has been, when he's on his stomach, lifting his head like whoa, like laying flat and lifting his head like this much all the way back and looking around in a really controlled way, and then putting it down and trying to crawl and getting pissed off that he can't. Like, he really wants to move around. But he's only 2 weeks old. It cracks me up. He's also been pushing up on us in a really strong way. Like, if I put him in my lap and he can get a toe hold on anything, same thing with Jason, if he can get a toe hold on anything, pants, someone's leg, he will stand up, push his entire weight up, in the air. So he'll push it horizontally across your body, but he'll also push it vertically up in the air, which is pretty epically important. And it just seems like crazy strong baby to me. I'm really impressed by his neck strength too. I just think that's really impressive. You're getting hungry, I know. We're gonna eat in a minute. Yeah, he's getting bigger. I don't know how much he weighs now, but I'm sure he's even bigger. And his hair, I've noticed, is starting to get kind of more waves to it. And it definitely isn't straight, I don't believe, but it looks even more wavy than that. He's still covered in fuzzes, and his eyes are still kind of that baby gray blue. They could be that way for 6 to 12 months. And, that maybe that's his color, maybe it's not. What you doing, Wiggles? Let's see. He's been peeing probably like 10 times a day would be my guess, and he's been pooping maybe 2 or 3 times a day, and that seems to be kind of the trend that we've been with for the past few days. And he has, when he does wake up and open his eyes, he has a lot more time of eye open time, because in the beginning it was just like a couple minutes, and now it's like a whole hour sometimes. What you doing? There we go. Now everyone can see you. Okay. Anyway, so that's kind of the 2-week update. I think Jason and I have adjusted a whole lot more to having a baby, but I feel like I have cabin fever. Like, so I'm supposed to go somewhere maybe with him and explore things, just because I feel kind of stuck at home. And then I also I've been feeling nervous at night when we go to sleep, even though he's fine. But every time we go to sleep, I get nervous, and I'm like, Jason, is he going to be okay? Check his collar, check his everything, double check everything. And I know he's fine. He's a tough monkey, and he snaps all day. What would be different about that than sleeping at night? But I think it's like the mom paranoia thing. I just get paranoid. But he wakes up every 2-3 hours at night and nurses, and then goes back to bed pretty well, especially if he gets burped a little bit. He did some epic spitting up the other day. I think because we didn't burp him enough or at all, because he just like fell asleep at my boob after he nursed. But he threw up like so much milk, which is like, oh, it means there's a lot that he drank at once, but he threw up a bunch. And it like coated his bed, and we had to like take off his clothes. It got his head wet. It was like so much that it filled up the divot that he was laying in. So that was annoying to have to clean up, but I don't know, everything he does is cute, so it's not annoying or anything, really. You okay? Yeah, I think he's getting a little hungry. But otherwise, like, I love him so much, it's wonderful. And every day is fun. I definitely wake up excited to get to hang out with him some more. We've been doing the baby carrier some, the boba baby carrier. He likes that. But he stands up in it. He uses all of his strength and stands up in it when he gets hungry. So he's like up here by my face, like trying to climb out of the boba carrier, like, where's the food? Even though the food is down low. So that's funny. And he's enjoying his rock and play for napping during the day. He's mostly been a kind of a naked baby because it's warm here. And we got his diaper rash to go away. He had a diaper rash last week, and we've been using cornstarch and putting it on there to dry it out. And it's like, he looks like a, you know, clean as a baby or whatever they say. It's really healed and it's great. So that's really exciting news. So I'm not worried about that anymore. But otherwise, he's just so much fun to hang out with. He's really smart and really strong, and we love him. So that's the 2-week baby update. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week for 3 weeks. Okay, bye.